We actually haven't had a full-blown wedding yet. We've planned for that in the future. Once we got the paperwork out of the way, we had some lunch and Abdel planned a beautiful evening for us. We went to go see this amazing twirling dervish show in Cairo. A few weeks after that, we booked a photographer. I did my own hair and makeup. 2 years ago, I traveled to Egypt alone, and that's where I met my husband, who was my tour guide. Not only is he a licensed tour guide, but he has his doctorate in Egyptology. Growing up, I would watch Dr. Zahi Hawass on the Discovery Channel with my dad, and ever since then, I had this extreme fascination for Egyptology. The music is always blasting so ridiculously loud that you can hear Hassan Shakush from the other side of the Nile. And because I can't even imagine how many times Abdel has visited these temples, he suggested that we should wait till sunset because we take the best pictures. So we went to this restaurant to kill some time and have some drinks. The view in this restaurant is beautiful and the prices aren't that expensive. And believe it or not, Abdel told me that the most popular restaurant on this block is the McDonald's. And it was also on this day that I discovered that the Egyptian mosquitoes also love Latino women. It was finally getting closer to sunset and we started to make our way to Luxor Temple. I know for a fact that I'll forever have this image embedded in my memories. The wife of the president of Egypt was actually at the temple that day. And I continuously joked with Abdel and told him that I should just approach her and ask her if she can expedite my visa so I don't have to wait 4 years to apply for citizenship in Egypt. Maybe the president of Egypt will watch this one day and be like, wow, I need him to give me a tour. And Abdel was right. Coming to the temple during sunset is absolutely beautiful. And this is actually the only temple that's open till 8 p.m. in Luxor. There's actually a lot of Syrian settlers in Luxor. And I decided that the Syrian people make the best shawarma that I've ever had in my life. And shortly after eating all that food, I had to use the restroom. And I figured I'd document how different it is to use the restroom in Egypt. And this is a public bathroom, by the way. So you give the gentleman at the door 25 Egyptian cents, and that grants you access to a whole roll of toilet paper. But the bathroom is clean and it's something completely different from what I'm used to back at home. I had an amazing time in Egypt with my husband, and I can't wait to share with you guys more.
Hi, this is Abdurrahman Amin, Egyptologist and tour guide. We are now in Karnak Temple. I'm going to show you the first wall-lit zoo by the ancient Egyptians. You can see here the King Tutmos III bring these offerings from Asia and Africa. We have the pomegranate here. We have different kind of flowers. We have different kind of animals. But the most important product that bring by the King Tutmos III, the doves or the beacons, the doves and the chicken. So the chicken is actually come from Asia by the King Tutmos III for the first time in the ancient time.